Hi, this is James with Be Prepared Homestead. Thought I'd put a little video out there for you all today. I graduated my adolescent chickens with my adult chickens. Rather funny thing, so I thought I'd share it with friends and family. If you like the video, please like it, hit the like button, or if you're not a subscriber, subscribe, share it. Anything like that, of course, helps. So I'll go ahead and play it now for you. Y'all have a great day. As chickens, you have made many memories together, many good and some bad, most of which you can look back upon and cluck. You went through so much during the past 2 months. You often clashed over what some might call trivial situations, like who got the grub. And despite the fighting, you never hesitated to have each other's beaks. I consider myself lucky to have met you all and be a part of the strong bond you have created. You have had some of the best hens who truly cared about you and taught you with hungry passion. They gave everything they had in hopes of molding you into contributors to the coop. Fellow graduates, I have known you for 2 months, and I know that each and every one of you has something special. You are all hungry, and in many ways, so please promise me that no matter what, and how cliche this sounds, never eat black widows, scorpions, or bees. I am counting on seeing you conquer life in your frantic way. I know we will keep in touch because you live in my chicken run. Standing here today after going through the last 2 months, I am filled with excitement to see lots of egg laying in the future. Good cluck. And welcome to graduation with the grown-ups. Was that Daisy that got chased? Yeah, it was Daisy.
Oh, the pecking. Oh.
Up. That's alpha hen.
Yeah, well, that's a rooster.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Queen Bee over there that was trying to set him straight.
Oh. She's bigger than him.
Oh yeah.
You think that they're, oh boy.
No, they're gonna have to learn. They gotta learn how to get along with each other. This is part of becoming a big group. They have plenty of places they can dodge and hide.
These Rhode Island Reds are...
Yeah, they're the most violent of all chickens.
That's another rooster. Yeah.
No, those aren't roosters.
Oh.
Those are all hens.
Are those hens?
Yeah, those are just hens that they're trying to make sure that everybody understands. After the graduation occurred, we let the chickens roam around, you know, a little bit together. There was some in-house fighting. It appeared that the hens were not really ready yet to accept the adolescent chickens. So one of the roosters got in a pretty good fight with the hen, and the hen got the best of the rooster in this case. So he got a little bloodied by the hen. However, I went ahead and segregated them for a few more days. So I segregated them for, you know, about another 4 or 5 days. But now, you know, we opened it up again, and they've been together for a couple of days. So after the graduation, unfortunately, I did have to segregate them for about another 4 or 5 days just to give the adolescents, they grow quick, you know, just to give them a chance to get a little bit bigger. But now everybody is happy as can be in there. They're figuring out the new pecking order. I still have more hens that will be going in there. I'll show you the next generation. They're right next to me. Here's the next generation of hens going in. These are all in a little brooder I have in the room. Can't wait to get them out into the bigger area, but I gotta let them get a few more feathers before I go putting them outside. You know, the benefit of brooding them inside like this is they get to know you, so they're not as afraid of you when you go into the run as they get bigger. A lot of the chickens let me pet them, you know, that kind of thing. So it gives you a chance to bond. The downfall to doing it this way is you have to keep these things, if you're going to have it in your home, exceptionally clean. And I'm talking about daily. Otherwise, the smell will become overpowering, you know, within 48 hours because birds poop a lot. So, you know, that being said, if you're going to have a little brooder in the house, just be prepared, you know, to keep it clean. You know, these guys will be in here for at least another couple of weeks, next 14 days, I'm guessing. And then at that point, I have a little hutch that's out in the chicken run that I have in there for chicks. So I'll put them in there in a couple of weeks. And then from there, I'll graduate them into the 10 by 10 foot area, and then, you know, from there I'll go ahead and integrate them in with the large chickens. So it's a process of slowly integrating, you know, the chicks in with the hens. Now all of these that you see down here, these are leghorns, like the ones before. I like the leghorns, they're pretty chickens. These are all hens, so there's 10 hens in here. They did send us 11, but apparently the second night during sleep night, they all pile on top of each other when they're sleeping. And the one that was at the bottom of the pile, unfortunately, got smothered by the rest. So one got suffocated by the others during sleep time. So we lost one of these. It's never fun to lose anything when you start homesteading like this because you know, you put a lot of time and effort into this, as well as, you know, food, there's cost. You know, I had a couple of quail a few weeks ago, 3 quail, in fact, that got killed by raccoons. I don't know if it was raccoons or a raccoon. We plugged our electric fence in, but it wasn't plugged in all the way, so it actually wasn't on. Raccoons are opportunists, you know, they probe up and down that fence apparently at night, and it wasn't on, so they came right on in the yard and broke into the cage. I've since then secured it better and killed 3 of my quail. So that was an upsetting thing, but you know, what can you do? You got to keep moving forward and try to come up with better protective measures.
But that little fence may not look like a lot in the backyard. It's a very inexpensive way to go, but it's an electric fence. That fence out there goes around a full acre of the backyard and is kicking out about 3,000 volts. You know, it's a pulse. If it was a shorter run, you know, I would have more current going to it, but because I've got it stretched to the maximum, I'm getting shy of 3,000. Honestly, I'm getting probably more like two something, but that's still enough for small animals when they touch it, like a raccoon or a fox or a dog or anything like that, or rabbit, to steer them out of there. They don't like that. Now it's, you know, the holes in it are pretty big, the fence, so it still can allow rodents through, stuff like that, but the larger stuff, it definitely stops at night. So anyways, I'll stop talking here. Again, if you like the videos, please go ahead and subscribe or hit the like button. Share the videos, anything like that. Greatly appreciate that. You all have a great day. Love you. Love all my family, and a shout out to all my friends. And as usual here, our quote of the day is, always try to be prepared. We're in uncertain times.